want you to question about the old way of thinking on how we live our lives. Generation from generation, we have been taught to think average. Yes, you hear it very right. Average thinking. We have to go to school and learn hard. We have to find a job and work hard. And then we have to help to spend money and to boost the economy, which is, based on infinite growth. Yes, you heard it right. Unending growth, which is really very crazy in a way. And then there is also global mechanism of marketing that introduces to us the romantic consumerism. We have to go out to the world, we have to experience things, we have to consume things, we have to buy things which we really don't need in order for us to experience happiness, in order for us to be great and to show the world our financial status. And to think that this is not really very true. This is only fictions. This is only imaginations of the marketing community in order for us to spend money instead of saving money. We have to spend because they promise us happiness. It is not really true. And all this marketing community always tell us, influences us so that we spend our money. And this becomes the reality if we don't think, if we don't rethink our life, if we don't question these marketing campaigns. And you know that it is not really true, because happiness is a state of mind. Happiness is within us. We don't need things to be happy. We don't need person to be happy. We don't need experience. We don't need to go out to the world to be happy. And if we don't be conscious about how we spend our money, on how we manage our finances, then we end up retiring without enough means to meet our needs, to finance our needs and our medications. And what we learn about all these things right now is that our school system is not really designed to help us to become rich, but it is designed so that we become poor. Because at school we don't learn how to manage our finances, we don't learn how to invest, and we don't learn how to invest so that we have another source of income. And this is really, very tragic in all of this. And this is the old way of thinking, very average. I also followed the footsteps of my parents because, I don't have any other model in the family. I only saw like this. My parents studied, my parents worked hard, my parents retired, but I also saw that they could not meet all their needs. And in fact, in terms of medications, we had to help them. I don't want to question this one because if we are obliged to help because we have a moral responsibility toward our parents. So if they need us, especially in medications, then we have to help whatever we can. And based on this experience, such with my parents, how I saw them, retired and didn't have enough money. I myself in Germany, I made a small shift in this mindset that okay, I will retire, and I don't want to be a burden to my son. So I just want that I can finance myself, my needs later on. So, and then I can do that. And in terms of medications, I am just really very lucky in Germany because I am in Germany. It's the best health insurance system in the world. So I don't have to think about that. I'm okay with that. But to this experience, one thing is missing in the equation of my mindset, because I am forced to work until 65 years old, 67 years old, so that I can have a good pension. And it should not be. It should not be. It should not be. Because there's a difference between if you are just want to work because you don't need to work, or you are forced to work. You go to work because you are forced to work until 67 years old, until 65 years old. So this is completely another story, which really, when I rethink my life now, I really want to change it. Okay, I am 55 years old. Today, anyway, is my birthday. So it is not yet, late to make some changes. But the thing is that the reality is that I cannot stop working before 60 or before 65. It's just impossible. Okay, this is the reality. So what I have learned about my life in Germany. First, it is not enough that you have a well-paid off job. It is not enough that you have a good job. It does not really count. One must really have or manage the finances well. So one also must really see to it that one must focus on the basic needs like food, clothing, and clothes, and don't really consume a lot, so that one can save. First, save in the sense that we have a financial security just in case there's an emergency fund, just in case we lose our job. So at least if we can just survive 6 months, but Corona shows us that it will also take 2 years. So we have to make sure that we have emergency fund, and after that, at least 10% of our net income, a monthly income, we have really to invest. There are lots of things how to invest, like in the stock markets, ETFs, real estates, or to be a partner in the business. Because not everyone are born to be businessmen. So if you have a well-paid off job, if you have a job, this is really okay. All you need is you have to build up another pillar. You have to have another source of income, and this is really very important. This is what I've learned here. And then, although we say that we really have to live now and here, it is really very true. I am with you. But if you want to live longer, you really have money, because life involves money. Although we say that money is not cannot make us happy, it is really very true. But we just need money, especially for medication or our needs, And also, this is also very important, that I really want to motivate, especially the younger generation, to have really another mindset, to be away from this romantic consumerism that we spend lots of money to experience, go to the park, go to vacations, travel, without even saving an investment. Because what you do now is really what your children can see. So they will also follow your footsteps. And if you want to avoid to be the burden of your children, then you have to do something right now. It's just very, very important that especially the younger generation, that really have to think about investment. And it really takes time. It takes time to understand that. And I really want you to read books about, to get inspiration, like the book, a moment, like this book. This is just for the basic, if you want to be inspired on how to to be motivated, how to invest, something like that. This is The Richest Man in Babylon. So this is one of the classical book which you really have to read in order to understand, to change your mindset. It's just only changing your mindset and to be motivated to change your life, that you have investment, that you have another source of income. And really, it is really very important that you will not be a burden to your children, that you have a financial means to meet your needs, especially your needs, daily needs. So this is really very important, and I hope that I motivate you guys to change the way you think. The average thinking is just out, throw it to the trash can, put it into trash can. And really, you have to leverage your life. You have to think differently in order for you to think about investment, to think about another source of income. What you need to do. And this is just very important. And I just want you to really to motivate you to that together we can, we fight against poverty. And this is just really necessary. And in my next episode, because I am 55, I have as I have said that today is my birthday. So in my next episode, I will be showing you what will be our plans with my family, so that in 5 years we can have another income, so source of income. So in this connection, I want to shout out the people in Camiguin, Mambahaw, Philippines. So I will be featuring Camiguin Island of Mambahaw in the course of our journey, in the course of time, so that you can, understand me, how to fight poverty for our family, that we have an income in the next 5 years, or maybe next year. So there are lots of plans, there are lots of projects. So I just want to show you that it is not really late to do something against poverty. It's not really late. We have to have determination in life. We have to have the discipline and also the mindset that we can get it. We have to start little by little, but we can get it, and we can make a difference. We can change our life, and this is really not easy, but it is just really we can reach it if we want, and then this is really a real talk. What I'm talking to you really is sharing with you my life experience. This is only what I can do here in Germany, and I'm just addressing this to all people all over the world, because I know that poverty not only happens in Germany, but also all over the world. So that you can understand who I am really, I will be put something about my LinkedIn account, so you can read my professional experiences in Germany, so that you will understand me, what I'm talking, that I am really, I just want to convince people out there, and also that you can also see what I experienced in Germany, that I'm not just talking here, blah, 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 but I really have life experiences here in Germany, and particularly in a professional level. So guys, thank you really for watching. I appreciate it very much. Please share this to your friends if you like my blog, and then don't forget to subscribe. I have right now 26 subscribers, so I'm happy if I can have 30 this week or next week. And then please write me. I will also put my Gmail account. You can communicate to me if you ask something about career-wise, how I survive in Germany, and also make comments so that I know what you want, and then we can, which topics you want to have. So, guys, thank you really for watching. I really appreciate it. And today I will have my birthday celebration. I had I was sick. I was sick a little bit because of Corona, but now I'm tomorrow Monday I can work again, and I'm happy. And later on I will have a dinner with my son. So guys, thank you really very much. I hope I inspire you, and see you next blog. Iklibi o Ali, I love you all, and mahal ko kayong lahat. And I said, shout out to the Camiguin, people in Camiguin Island. And you can have us. I can have some blogs about Camiguin and how I will change our future in Camiguin. Thank you. Bye bye.